You know, this is going to have to be a puppy-free zone. Get out of here! I don't love you anymore! You mean nothing to me! Puppy. Not even cute. Not even cute. Alright. So, I missed the opening scene. I don't know exactly what it said. I'm looking over at Puppy. Her name's Punkert. And she has her ball right next to a bunch of electric cords. And I think she might be trying to trick me into thinking she's chewing her ball. Well, we'll know if all of a sudden there's an electrical outage here. She knows not to chew stuff that's not hers. So... Oh, I know, Sony. Sony, how could you do this? Well, it wasn't just Sony. It was the movie theaters first. The truth is, I'm going to start this over. I know that seems stupid, but I plan on putting this up on YouTube. And I'd like to have a nice, good opening to the game. But yeah, if you haven't heard the news, there was a Sony hack. And a lot of information came out, and a lot of it was to do with a movie called... what was it called? But anyways, it was about assassinating Kim Jong-un, basically. And they were offended. And then there was all these threats coming out about movie theaters that play it. So those movie theaters said they wouldn't do it, which that's the first person that bent their knee to terror, which is ridiculous. And then after three major movie brands pulled it and said they won't show it, which it was releasing on Christmas Day. The Interview, that's right. So these three movie theaters said, we are not going to play it at our theaters, which is already ridiculous. The movie sounded amazing, but then Sony's like, we're not releasing it yet. Whatever. What are you going to do? Shout at the sky and say it's not fair? I've already done that, and it didn't work. So, that said, we're playing Tropico 5. Today, there's a new DLC that's come out, and it's called Waterborne, and I'm sure you will be at a lack of surprise to find out it adds water units to the game. So we're going to play the campaign, Lord of Pearl. I'm going to start it. I guess I can't start a new dynasty. I'm just going to do it again. Oh, here we go. We're just going to start like this. Great. And there. I just want to see the opening scene. I love this game. I think the sense of humor is stupid,
Have
but
you heard the legend of the Black Pearl?
No.
It's a jewel of indescribable beauty.
I'll just try to describe
Mostly
it.
because nobody has ever seen it.
I get it.
Some say the pearl has mystical powers. Others say it is cursed.
Cursed.
No matter. I want it. The legends say the pearl is resting in the depths of the Caribbean Sea. A bit of luck and a couple of loaded dice won me a governor's title in the region. The resources of the two islands under my command should help me finance the treasure hunt. The Black Pearl will soon be mine.
Ah! So, that is apparently your task at hand. Get the Black Pearl.
Greetings, my good chum. I'm excited that you have big plans for this backwater island, yet mind that one does not keep invaluable treasures away from His Majesty.
Okay, so I suggest you start your treasure hunt with a bit of a ruse. Pretend that you're exploiting the riches of the sea for the sake of His Majesty. This should allow you to expand without drawing unwanted attention. Build 3 oyster farms. I accept that challenge, but I just gotta do one little thing. When my Xbox One is plugged into the same TV as my PC, there's a buzzing that happens unless I unplug the HDMI. So I've gotten to hear the story. Story is there's this black pearl. And why does it have to be black? Because it's racist. And you can't hide from it. It's everywhere. I'm still going to collect it because it has mystical powers. Even if it's a curse. I mean, that's still a mystical power. Period. You just give it away to somebody you don't like. So, there we go. And accept. Build 3 oyster farms. Ooh, I've been playing a lot of The Sims lately. It's going to be a little tough for me to figure out the controls. I thought WSAD would be that. I guess arrows? Oh, you just moved to the edge of the screen. How convenient. All right, let's zoom out, and we're going to build something. Build menu, which I guess you can get to with just right-clicking. Waterborne stuff. Oyster farms. Simple as that. 1, 2. Is there just only 3 spots anyways? Oh no, there's more. Did I choose the right spots though? 3. I should have probably put 2 up there. I think those red dots were like oysters. I don't know if there's going to be a Tropico 5 release for consoles. I'm pretty sure I've seen the box art for it, but I can't confirm it. So I've built I'm already a huge negative deficit, but the deficiency of money. But in this game, it's
His
actually
Majesty is fond of setting fire to things. He has decided to build the world's largest bonfire and needs all the wood he can get.
All colonial governors are hereby ordered to begin logging operations for His Majesty's bonfire. Carry out His Majesty's wishes, and you will be rewarded with an extension to your mandate as well as other benefits. Build 1 logging camp. Half your extension. Alright, well that should be simple. Raw resources, logging camp. We will take a look at what is a good area for logging. I think that's going to be the best spot. I think this will have to do. It's not at the best location. It's
Good show, old chap. Now that His Majesty trusts you, he requires you to ensure the well-being of the royal swine.
Export 5,000 pearls. That's a lot of pearls. I would say that means you have to get at least 5,000 oysters. And I don't believe every oyster has a pearl. I think it's naive to think that every oyster has a pearl. Cool. So, right now we're in like the 1800s. It does modernize automatically, which is kind of nice. So unlike SimCity where you have to upgrade your roads, as soon as the next era comes along, everything will get paved and automatically get better. So we're exporting. We click on these exclamation
old
points.
chap. Have I got a deal for you today?
Ooh.
As Crown Representative, I can offer you your very own trading license.
I'm going to get the Platinum package. It's going to put me in a huge amount of debt, but you make your money back fast. So it's worth it.
His Royal Majesty has instructed me to present you with this letter of commendation for your achievements in the name of the Empire.
Okay, I'm going to take fresh colonists, because this early in the game you need employees. You need employees bad. Hopefully I didn't put myself in too much debt. It's been a while since I've been in this much debt. Let's see here. Click to hire a manager. I don't think I want him to be the manager there. He's an inventor. So I'd rather have him a manager at something like a library. But I don't have the money right now to build anything else. I gotta wait it out.
Technological progress is the path to autonomy, Governor. We need more scientists to think important thoughts and discover new stuff.
So, alright. It's meant to be. Maybe I should just go in a little bit more debt. I wanted to build a library, and it's asking me to build a library. I feel like I've got the perfect manager. Okay. I just want to wait for some sort of an increase in money. Should be coming in soon. It's fun to just look around this place.
Viva el Presidente!
You can click on a single person and see what their whole story is. He's illiterate, needs a library. Probably
At
all
your
of them,
service.
right? Illiterate.
At your service.
Oh, grade school education. I'm not making money very fast. Oh, here comes the ship. These ships carry money. It might even put me over the edge, but I'm just guessing it'll take half the dead away this early in the game. Ten citizens arrive. How about money? That's all that I made? What's that say? No ducks. No road. That's not a picture of a duck. Duh. What a dummy I am. If you don't have roads, how are people going to get to the place you're headed to? I think that's the road I want. Good. And we should be in business now. That road's connected. Somebody should be arriving. Yeah. Teamster's office. Construction office. Alright, I'm going to build the library and go into quite a bit of debt over it, I believe. It won't even let me. It costs too much. Well, not that they're asking for it, but I know... Well, I'm not going to do it. Unless all these houses are filled. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4... I think I do need another house, actually. There we go. People are living in shanty houses. Little tin houses. It's not fair. I should provide as much housing as I can. I should have taken a loan to relieve some of my debt. But I think it's going to be okay. Once you start getting money in, it's like you can swim in it. In fact, I'm going to fast forward. I think everything's kind of autonomously running right now. $5,000 right there. Boom. In the pocket. That just relieves a lot of my debt. And once this logging camp starts really working, it's going to be good.
This is our lucky day. I traded all my money for a magic compass that will show us the way to the Black Pearl. We only have to close our eyes and wish with all our heart.
I don't know. A magic compass? I heard a story about a guy that got some magic beans and it didn't work out too well. Okay, citizens arrived. I've got $2,000 in the bank now. They should give me a loan to get that library now, right? Yeah, they'll give it to me. Put it right by my house. Wow, we exported $7,000 worth, plus almost half, which we could then round up to $8,000 worth of stuff.
His Majesty wants to exchange wood for sheep. Wood for sheep, anyone? Well, if you don't want cheap, then I guess you'll have to take money instead.
Ooh, money. I happen to be in the market for money. Four. Everything's filled up. Oh, residential, there we go. Be worth it. Those people are going to be working hard and making more exports for me.
I am so excited. I was fishing when Captain Joe's magical compass went crazy. I left my boat to mark the spot and swam back to the shore to tell you.
You left your boat in the water to swim back? Now listen, if we want the Black Pearl, we're going to have to make a large expedition and be rich. Complete all tasks to find the Black Pearl. Okay.
It seems that I accidentally forgot to drop the anchor when I left my boat. Now the location of the Black Pearl is lost.
If only there was a vault to build a new library. I just built a library. How is that possible that that's what they want? Oh, I fired him. Sorry. Okay, hire her as the manager. Good. That should be good. I should not have fired that guy, though. That was stupid. Hire a manager. No applicable managers on
Old
the
chap,
island.
His Majesty is positively pipped about you dabbling in suspicious acts. You should concentrate your efforts on feeding his growing royal swine.
His Majesty finds this disturbing and he hopes you shall not forget the pledge you gave to him and will continue to serve your duties without question. First off, he said duties. Secondly, maybe. It depends. Okay. How can they possibly want a new library? Alright. Let's first build roads. Okay, there's a good one. And to over here. And now we'll build a library. Again, this is stupid. But I have to finish tasks if I want to be able to get this Black Pearl. Which way's forward? I don't know which way's forward. It's hard to tell. It might not matter. It would have a little arrow like no road to it if I need to put a road on the other side. Two people have left the island? What is happening? Time to research. Farms. Ranches. And the mines. Okay. We're good here. I might be going too fast to keep track of everything.
My good fellow, I have it from a very reliable source that there be gold in them there hills, boy. I suggest you send some men to find it.
Okay, send some men to find a gold deposit.
My good fellow, I have it.
It seems that
His Majesty wants to.
Where would there be gold? Probably by the volcano. All right, I think I gotta build more houses, right? Is that why people are leaving? Might be.
your family's rather rollicking love life has led to an unexpected pregnancy.
Uh-oh. An unexpected pregnancy. Alright, let's build a... Well, we gotta build a mission anyways. It's gonna take a moment. Hopefully it's not too expensive. Oops. 2,000? That's not too bad. Well, this has a clear entrance to it. There. And now we just wait. That's
His
me right
Royal
there.
Majesty has instructed me to present you with this letter of commendation for your achievements in the name of the Empire.
I guess I'll take fresh colonists. They might just leave is the problem if I don't do a good job.
To hit the bottom, we need a plan. So while Penultimo was rifling the library, I took my time to read an old book.
Why would they want a new one? It's almost as if just because I built one, they make me build a new one. I'm not doing it. There are a couple of others. Oh no, it's not built yet. Hopefully that'll just be finished when it happens. Just looking at the other library. Grocery store. Let's see here. I'm going to bulldoze some of those houses. And we can't not have a tavern. So where's that? 700, good, it's cheap. Predicted effectiveness. 113? Uneven terrain. Here we go.